the piano. And if you keep acting like a bitch, if you start having a heart attack, you probably won't see that helicopter. I'll probably wait 5 or 10 minutes to call an ambulance.
Wait till he reconnects. I have a whole thing for when he comes. Oh my God, what is he doing? So I queued this up. Oh my God, it's connecting. Watch out for that tree. I'm like, no, Mom, that means someone is like losing their life. So make a wish. Like on the star that's flying away. She's like, it's like an alien. I'm like, just get in the fucking car. We took the Horde mobile. So I had to, oh my God, it was fucking, it was a nightmare. It was a nightmare.
I don't think so. Carolina, not many Mexicans here. So Dave.
He's not even here yet. And I had a whole thing. I have a whole thing for, is he here? No, he's not here. Oh, he is here. Are you here, Dave?
Sure. He's right next to you. Okay.
Okay. Can I just play this 20s now that you're here? Oh, wait. It's Easter! Here we go. Stereo superstars. Da, 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 da. There, I queued that up just for you.
People on stereo are going to tell you how to enjoy a family holiday.
No, we're going to tell them how to enjoy a family holiday.
Yeah, no.
Who wants to start? We started with my terrible take it in the ass. We can move along down the line.
Yeah, the slutty ones. And the chick who takes it in the ass at a hospital is going to help you out with this.
I got it. I got it. Why is he so quiet? What is happening?
Way by your fucking awesome voice, pterodactyl you. He's like, oh, look, Jurassic Park.
Oh, they're just going to play it mute like the whole show. Okay, that's cool. You know, fucking whatever.
Welcome to Jurassic Park. I'm the Caucasaurus. Come on.
Hello. Hi, everyone. How are you doing?
Oh, hello. Hi.
Oh, I do a little to the left, but chicks tell me it's all right.
We're doing just great.
Cunt bird, I just came into the room and there was Dave, another thing with a bar underneath it. I think the app did something and kind of like kicked him off or something like that. So you guys maybe should tell him so that way he can get back into the show because
he can't come back into his own show.
Mentor or not.
He gets one chance. That's all. No, just kidding.
You get one chance, you'll be flogged.
You get one chance, and you're out. I will kick thee down to the fucking audience. If you do not speaketh up, King Dave, what is happening?
Headphone thing, and
they would. I swear to God.
Hear me now.
Oh, hey, nice of you to show up, Bozo. What's going on?
I was going to call the paramedics in a life or an alien. It's her mom's thing.
Well, I had to move my car to a different parking lot in the Lenny's parking lot here because, my first spot, it didn't have the good Wi-Fi.
What?
Okay. Well, you missed my whole intro. You missed it all. And that's okay.
No, I heard
you now. Oh, good. I literally, I queued that up myself on YouTube, guys. So, what do you want from me?
Hey, man.
Where Dave's at, they come out charging for the Wi-Fi. Where I'm at, they come out and give you a fucking blowjob because I'm in Nevada.
Dave got to hear that story earlier, so I will repeat it. It was just so creepy, though, Scott. Oh no, the take it in the ass. The take it in the ass, exactly. The steroid shot. Yeah.
The only reason the doctor got bent out of shape is because his wife doesn't give up the butthole.
That's what I said.
That's what Scott just had a whole 2 minutes of him going home. It was it was amazing.
He's like, honey, I'm a doctor. Trust me. We're gonna start with the pinky and work our way up from there. I've got plenty of lube. This is gonna be fun. I'll buy you another ring. I'll buy you another ring. Mrs. Golden Splat.
This is Golden Splat. Blah blah steam.
Hey, Dave, you think that he has to put that little kosher symbol on his dick to get a blowjob?
Oh yeah,
Probably, 100%.
Okay, now look at my body. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm the girl. I'm the receptionist. Let's see.
What's up? What's up? It's your girl, Lady Joker, also known as Call Me Beauty and Beast. Just sending good vibes your way. What's up, y'all?
What's up, Lady J?
A lot. I've just shut this for a minute, or they're gonna just be animals and they won't stop coming and they won't stop coming.
Happy Stolen Bones Day? What does it mean?
It says Happy Stolen Phones Day.
Let me describe it. Let me describe it to you. See, one day I was pondering the whole thing of like, oh, Jesus rose from the dead. Like, I'm like, bullshit. There was 2 Roman sentries out in front. One of them looked at the other one and said, yeah, let's do this. They rolled the fucking stone away. They stole the fucking bones or the corpse, whatever you want to fucking call it. Then they rolled the stone back. And they would be like, oh my God, you wouldn't believe what happened last night. And meanwhile, they sold fucking Jeebus on the black market. So somebody has the cock of Christ on their fucking mantle. That's the deal.
That is the deal. I thought that is 100% the deal.
I paid like $40 on eBay.
And if you're offended, go eat some pork.
Oh yeah, I do.
You're allowed to eat. You're allowed to eat meat tonight. You're allowed to eat meat now. It's over. Lent's over. You're allowed. You're back to your regularly scheduled meat eating fucking shit. You're all good. Okay, it's okay. Oh no! Trigger.
And if you don't like pork, then eat some pussy.
There you go.
You called Dave Bozo. The question of it is, was he at home boxing the clown? Question mark.
Probably.
The reason why the doctor got bent out of shape is because he checked your prostate and said he knew you.
Hey, you look familiar.
His wife is probably offended because he's always telling her he's going to check her prostate. You know, and it's like, and she's.
I don't. Like
she married a doctor. She doesn't need to know anatomy.
I don't like when they check my prostate. Still 2 hands on my shoulders. You know while they're doing it. It's weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
Seabird, is Angela at your house yet?
Oh yeah,
I think she was supposed
next
to come
weekend.
Today.
Oh, next weekend?
She's supposed to come next weekend. Mm-hmm.
Oh no, she came. She came today, all right, but she came in her own house.
Yeah, down there by the trash can.
She came in her own house, you guys. She didn't come in mine yet.
Speaking of which, go clean up the puddle, Miss Angela Rosensplat.
We'll be lucky number. This is also, guys. This is the 10th fucking edition of the Real Kings and Queen of Stereo. By the way, just wanted to throw that in there. Number 10. Number 10. Yep. So
that's like a double fisting.
Yeah. It's happening. It's happening. So yay.
If you're gonna have sex, don't worry about birth control because listening to this will fucking keep you sterile.
That's right. Which anniversary do you celebrate fisting on?
It's gotta be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Okay.
I thought it was like, don't you take it day by? You guys don't do day by day anniversaries? No.
Well,
right. If this bitch hasn't dumped me yet.
Friday, what's the bad day? Like Saturday? Because like everyone got wasted, or?
Sure.
Yeah, like what? Bad Monday? Hey, it's Bad Monday, everybody. Let's take work.
Bad Monday.
Let's keep going.
Happy Sunday.
No, Dave,
it's
what
the
happened
Lord's Day.
Is some people came in and got it and paid the guards a freaking shitload of money to take them away. That's what happened. Let's be realistic about it. Guards moving those kind of things when you know that body's being watched like a hawk.
Well, Judas got 11 pieces of silver. So what do we think Jesus is worth?
So I'm a little bit of a contrarian. So how do we know that the tomb of Jeebus was being watched like a hawk? Because all the shit I've read and seen, there were 2 centurions guarding the tomb. Didn't say that there was a crowd of people watching, that they didn't have video fucking cameras, right? So how the fuck do we know? You've all played the telephone game, right? So the Bible is the telephone game over 2,000 years with 200 authors, right? So far, far, far from actual events. It's all alluding to mythology, and a lot of it I've read is code language, so that the plebes, the average man, could not understand what they're really trying to say.
Oh, you mean plebes like me? People like me?
Yeah, like all of us.
Oh,
Yeah,
like all of us.
not
God.
the anointed ones.
Not the anointed ones.
But
You guys
I mean,
like
come
my
on.
Easter tank top?
But just use your common sense. What makes more sense? Somebody rose from the dead for the only fucking time that we ever know, or somebody fucking rolled the stone away, took the body out, rolled the stone back, and then said, "Oh my God, it's a miracle."
I still
Right?
think it was alien abduction. I'm going with alien abduction. I stand by what I said.
Maybe he was
Stand
just
by
an
my-
alien, came down to visit us, and then he just shapeshifted and bounced.
Well, actually,
Wouldn't you?
Quick research, you know that they didn't actually know how a hawk saw until almost the 1920s. So they couldn't even watch them like a hawk. Well, it's lazy fuck. Like we were watching.
I'd put 100.
Oh, Eagles.
I'd put $100 on the Bushes having the cock of Christ on their fucking fireplace mantle.
Look,
Do you think it's the Bushes? Yeah,
to be
I do
sexually
too.
another. They were probably blowing each other and missed the guys walk right past them, roll the stone, put them in the recycling bin. You know, it happens in my house a lot. But then just roll it on out there instead of trash. And then they got a notice like, hey, we found your Jesus. He's in the recycling. Here's a ticket. That's kind of happens to me all the time. So, you know,
right? I mean, exactly. They were a perverted lot, and those men wore those cutest little skirts, didn't they? Come on.
I always wear
with leather underwear. Leather underwear underneath.
Underwear.
That had to rub and chafe.
I'm Scottish. Fucking prove it. Ah!
Yeah. Let's get the message.
Have you been there watching that?
Okay. All right.
Hello, Michaela. Hello, Angela. Hello, Slim. Hello, Chintuchi. And hello, Xanixia. Good to see everybody.
I see Michael and Bobby and Suey.
Jeez. Oh, and those three fuck faces in the top. I'm just kidding, honey. Well, I missed the message.
That sounded like the fucking introduction.
I thought it was
of Mickey
fisting.
I
thought it was fisting first Mondays, actually.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. See? Yeah. I knew someone would know. It's Honey Ann. You didn't expect that, did you?
Like,
you didn't expect it to be Honey Ann.
Honey, guess what's tonight? And she'd hear the taco truck pull up and you're like, but there's tacos afterward. You know what I mean?
Yeah, always afterwards. Yeah, afterwards.
Yeah,
don't do the tacos first. No, bad idea.
When your ass is so sore you can't walk, don't worry, honey. I'll feed you tacos.
Yeah. You're like, what? If I eat the tacos, I'll just end up shitting the bed. You're like, it's not my bed. I'm staying at your house. Remember? Oh, yeah.
Again?
Right. Again?
Yeah.
How many times does it happen before we're just going to break down and get plastic sheets, honey?
Yeah.
Right?
Because then we'll have a shit slip and slide those tacos.
Oh, no.
And then you can say
that when it comes in handy.
Oh, no.
Oh,
great. Cool. Thanks, guys. Is that what's happening now?
A shit and slide.
You know what you did. You know what you did.
Deep Thoughts with Jack Handy.
Yeah. Okay, honey.
A lot of the Bible is astronomical signs. A lot of it, what they're speaking about, they're pointing to astronomical signs. So you'll know where you are in the times and the ages.
Yep. Ooh, bling. Ooh.
The thing about astrology, I like the best, has an ass in it. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, you read my mind.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
And when they get astrological sign, it's actually ass to mouth. See? Astrological, and ass to mouth.
Astroglide?
Astroglide. The Astros, fucking Astros, great team. Got the word ass. They get a lot of ass. See what I'm saying? It helps.
I'm sorry I cheated on you with your dad. I'm an asparagus. It's just who I am. That's astrology.
Ass Seabird. Ass Seabird.
Hystericus.
You'll be getting laid now. Ass Seabird. Ask Dave. Ask Scott.
What's your favorite vegetable, Scott? Mine's asparagus.
Yes, it's broccoli. Because I like bras. Broccoli.
That's not even close, but that's a stretch and a half. Oh, okay. We'll let it go though, but that's a stretch.
Okay.
Speaking of pissing, that's a stretch.
Well, how about cucumber?
Oh my God. I was taking a drink.
Cucumber.
Okay, no more taking drinks from you guys.
Okay. I was actually huffing gas, like regular gas.
Hello. Please don't spread rumors. Oh, you have to read the Bible carefully to emphasize the events which were written.
I don't want to spread any blasphemous rumors, but I think that God's got a sick and
chalupa.
I read it in a cheap hotel. I was laying
Please
there.
stop spreading blasphemous rumors.
And I read the book. I was laying on my back while a prostitute was rubbing my stomach, which I did not pay for. She actually came into the room. It was strange. I woke up with a prostitute stroking my stomach. And she's like, "Don't mind me smoking, sweetheart. Just read that book." I was reading it along. I came to the part where there was the resurrection. And it's strange because I know what the word resurrection means. It means if you get another erection, it's a resurrection. So,
right.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the second coming.
Prostitute rubs your stomach. There's going to be a resurrection. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
As long as it's a gender specific prostitute, because you know the Adam's apple and the hairy nose and the fucking hairy hands and the oh my God.
There, there. But you could. Sounds like you were.
Oh, I lived in San Francisco for 20 years.
Here it comes.
Here we go. Here we go again.
I've had more than one blowjob that went bad. Let me tell you.
You didn't start the story right. One time in San Francisco. Go ahead, Dave.
Oh, here we go again.
You want to hear a good one? So speaking of Lifeline, I was flown out of Burning Man once.
The intro, because it's important.
Were you?
One time.
Wait, you were blown. Wait. Did you just say you were blown out of Burning Man? You did just say that.
No, I was flown, helicoptered out of Burning Man.
You were?
In the Lifeline. Because I became the Burning Man and I had a 3rd-degree burn on my hand and they were gonna have to amputate it. And they shot me up with what they said was enough morphine to kill a horse, and that didn't work because apparently
that was lies.
I've had back injuries, so I've taken opiate medication, and they say if you've taken opiates, well, morphine's not going to do it. So they made me sign a death release, and then they jacked me up with fentanyl. And unfortunately, I don't remember the helicopter ride out because, oh my God, that would have been killer visuals. And I don't know what I said to the nurse in the hospital in Reno, but the next morning she comes in and just throws my fucking pants at me. I'm like, God damn, what crawled up your bonnet?
Well, you know, that was
a bee in your bonnet.
Right.
Talking. Sorry, but someone else heard blown too. They just wanted to message me to make sure that I knew that they heard you got blown out of Burning Man as well.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
No, I totally got blown. I totally got blown out at Burning Man, but then I got flown out.
So where was your only thing that got 3rd-degree burn? Like your hand was out of the tent or something?
No, I thought it would be really cool if I jumped on top of this table that was in the middle of a fire and danced on it.
Yeah.
And then the table collapsed and I fell backwards into this coal bed of a fire from a building that was 75 feet tall. So the coal bed was like 18 inches, 2 feet deep. So I kept putting my hand into the coals to try to stand myself up and burning myself. And I did that 3 times before people ran in and grabbed me.
Right. Wow.
And then luckily, one of the producers of Burning Man happened to be there. Like ice is gold at Burning Man. Like it just doesn't happen. There is no ice, right? You're in the middle of the fucking desert. All of a sudden, up comes a guy with a golf cart and another guy with a fucking ice chest with a few ice cubes left in it. And if it weren't for those 2 guys, I wouldn't have a left hand right now.
Wow. It'd be all scribbled and
I would be the hooksmith.
It would be like your constant play lost its twin sister. You're like, it's terrible.
That's terrible. Look at these.
And it would have been a real drag because, you know, when you jack off with the opposite hand, it's almost like somebody's touching you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Who is Shinto Che? Oh, he's back. Okay, so we can play his message. He's back. I didn't want to play it without you, buddy. You didn't want to play it we didn't want you to think,
You know that event was described before 1,000 years by Isaiah in his book of resurrection of Christ.
Thank you for
Methuselah
that.
lived for 900 years.
He said erection.
He said, "Stop."
I'm 12 years old. Okay, I'm a
No.
fucking asshole.
Chi sounds like he wants to tell Seabird to open Bob's baby.
Bob's Baby Big Burger.
All right, so listen, so that we don't cross any things that make people feel like they were racially offended, let's just go with the fact that this person comes from a place where they believe in the Christian, Catholic, Judeo-Christian thing, and they don't have cable. They don't have cable, so it's pretty much like all the book is pretty much everything. And I've seen this before, so I'm just gonna give full respect and say 4,000 fucking years ago, people could barely write. It was like, if anyone could write, chances are they had a cousin who was a Sumerian. Okay, so that being said, a lot of that shit was written into that book way later. So
yeah,
just saying.
It's a whole thing.
I like
It's
that.
a whole
Yeah,
thing.
when Dr. Scott eats tacos, you have to have plastic all on the furniture, like you're at grandma's house and her couch and shit like that. And
that's fact.
You gotta put it on the bed too. Everything. Because he's just gonna fucking have Hershey squirts.
I like how you call yourself a doctor one time and now everyone's calling you a doctor. I like that.
Fucking doctorate bullshit. Like I never like went back, and the reason why I never went back is because a drug dealer moved in next door.
Obviously.
Yeah.
You need to go back.
What am I supposed to
call
do?
yourself a doctor one time on stereo, and now you're fucking officially have your doctorate. Like,
my first message said, "Hello, Seabird. Hello, Dr. Scott," and hello.
Oh, what? Why is she getting cut off all the time? Where'd you go?
I was just saying, if you fuck a sheep one time, you become a sheep fucker. So think about that. One time titling lasts forever. Go ahead, message and. You said you put it in slow, right?
With the
yeah,
astrological
totally.
signs, with the astrological tokens and everything like that. Face it, you're just astronomically correct. Astounding, isn't
it? It is astounding. It's astounding.
Time
is fleeting. That's
Time
amazing.
is bleeding.
There's
madness.
Time is bleeding, just like Jeffrey Dahmer's little Korean boy.
Oh no! Which one?
I'm towards Easter.
Oh my God! You guys want to hear something beautifully creepy? That's kind of like Easter vibey. So you know the whole who's that super creeper that was in the Hillary Clinton White House? Starts with a P. And oh man, there's two brothers.
Oh, you're really asking? I'm like
okay, so
the Menendez, the brother, Menendez.
No, it starts with a P, and basically they were the root of the whole Pizzagate thing. But anyway, so these brothers, they're the two biggest movers and shakers in Washington D.C. on the real, and they have this crazy art collection in their house, and one of them is a beheaded statue, bronzed, in the position of one of Jeffrey Dahmer's victims, doing a crazy back bend that you could never do if you were alive, right?
Whoa. What?
And they have that hanging from their entryway, above the
imagine
grand
walking
staircase.
in there. Wow. That would be that'd be a nope. That'd be a nope.
I'm sorry. What is this? And then they tell you, and then by the time they get done telling you, and the last letter of the last word comes out, you're just not there. So me.
Yeah, exactly.
I hate it. Bananas been way banana.
My favorite vegetable is the eggplant for obvious reasons. All right.
Oh,
thank you.
Hong Kong. Thank you, banana.
John Podesta. John Podesta.
Gee, I would have totally known that one. You nailed it. Nailed it.
about that.
The former Clinton
to see
campaign
this.
chairman is among the victims still recovering from a vile conspiracy theory that ended in gunfire.
Wow.
And he has a bunch. He has the
Easter.
creepiest. He has the creepiest fucking art collection in his house. You can look it up. John Podesta's art collection. He has.
Where's my notebook? Hold on.
He has some. He has pictures of children tied and handcuffed in what looks like a kill room with a tile floor and a drain in the middle.
Whoa! Wow.
Like, who the fuck? Who the fuck would have that shit on their walls?
Okay,
oh,
that's
the
a little
Podestas
much.
would.
Right.
The Podestas would.
Staying away.
Oh
no, my new boyfriend's last name is Podesta. Okay, we're out of here.
They hosted a dinner party attended by Hillary Clinton, and this witch chick oversaw it. And the witch chick was famous for mixing blood and semen into the foodstuffs, and they had an anatomically correct version of a female that was a cake, and everybody ate this chick.
Oh,
with semen and blood in it.
No,
that's not weird at all.
There, yeah, I had it.
Not weird at all.
There we go.
That's normal. That's completely normal. What do you mean? That's like Friday night.
Ooh, or maybe the fucking cucumber. Yeah, that can be my favorite vegetable too. All right.
Okay, she likes dicks. We get it.
Hey, give me that cucumber when you're done. I'll make a salad, huh?
You know what? I mean? On that note, when you see a woman buying a cucumber, I don't even flinch. When I see a woman with a dog in a store as a service animal, she's buying just peanut butter. You know what I mean? I'm like, right? Come on.
It's still his Kong. It's still his Kong toy. Stop it.
I'm like, my chick services me, but if that dog helps you out, you do the thing.
How dare you, Dr.
You
Scott?
could call it Kong play if you want.
Yeah,
I will.
Cosplay the dog's name. I don't know. Whatever. Do your thing. Bring the magic. What do you want to tell you?
Oh my God, you terrible fucking people! I know
my tongue gets tired after 15 minutes. I need help. Don't hate.
Right. Exactly. The dog's like, I'm a service animal. And I'm kind of overworked. Can you please send help? He like writes you a little note, slips it to you.
Yeah. The dog's always right there. Is it my turn yet? My turn yet? My turn yet?
He's allergic to peanuts, but I'm not going to take him back to the shelter to have him put down just because he breaks out in hives on his tongue. It feels great.
Rip for her pleasure.
I hope you all burn
what
it
is
all.
Seriously. Jesus. Next thing
no, you better buckle up. You've triggered everybody on stereo, and they've left messages.
Yeah, there's been a problem with that out here. I drove a lady today and stuff like that. She said the lock on their apartment door is broken, and they've had like a lot of Somalians breaking into their apartments while they're breaking in, and like I guess they were stealing fentanyl. These were like Somalian kids, and they OD'd on it. They've had 3 deaths in that apartment building, and she lived there for 2 years. I guess we had like one day last summer where we had 9 people die on like fentanyl, like OD'd in one day in town. I was just like, yeah, who's the dealer that's causing this crap?
Yeah, track him down.
I got a question.
No one dies of anything other than COVID now.
I got a question for you guys. Do you call Somalian children Somalians?
Oh, boom. Officially, because no one's debated it, it is officially now a fact on stereo.
Oh, here we go. It's
that proves, Dave, you were born a coal miner's daughter.
Only if you look at her.
I'm a preacher's son.
Well, I got a janitor down there somewhere. I don't know. I get a telescope or something.
I'm sorry.
Man. Yeah, it's crazy. They're like looking for fentanyl. Like, I mean, it's like you wouldn't settle for Vicodins, or they just don't touch that shit. They're like, that's pussy shit. Like, I gotta have fentanyl.
Yeah. How's that gonna help me die? Give me some fentanyl.
Right. Like, it's like Leary said about crack. He's like, what if the cocaine not get you high enough they had to make fucking crack? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, heroin never got you fucking dazed out enough to where you have to fucking have fentanyl. Like, this heroin's strong, but I really need to feel like a corpse.
I was clean when they did my blood pressure at the hospital, and it was like 195 over 162. So they immediately they called for a blood test, and I'm like, oh, I know what they're doing. They're trying to see if I'm some junkie or something, which no, it was just stress, baby. Just pure stress. He's like, are you on blood pressure medication? I'm like, after he was so judgy with my smoking and me having bronchitis, do I want to get into more fucking shit for him to lecture me on before he gives me a shot in the ass?
Is that a code word for meth? Blood pressure med? Is that code word for meth?
Hey man, listen, Judge. Fuck off.
Right. Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
They did your blood work.
Oh, the real queens and kings of stereo. So happy
I like that.
us pawns can join into your happy stolen bones of the day. Thank you so much, my kings and queens. Thank you so much.
Why am I sweating?
Take a shot.
Deluxe's voice right there, like the guy who did stick his dick in and the fucking fountain of poo-poo came out in the hotel room. That voice was that guy. You know who it was?
It was that guy.
He's all,
it was.
Hey, and if honk honk, and then later.
Hey, look, a lima bean.
Yeah.
You wanted to say, remember? Lima bean girl?